What it do, Niner fam? 41 million viewers for a wild card game. For a wild card game. Okay? I'm glad it was a lot of people that watched it. I'm so glad it was a lot of people that watched that game. Because of course, the next day the talk was that was just all going to be about. They had other playoff games, but on that Monday, oh no, this is what the talk was going to be about. This game, every talk show, everything, everybody got a chance to watch it and got to see what the Niners already knew. You got to remember, we didn't have a rivalry with Philly. There was no rivalry. Remember, we always been trying to get to the Super Bowl. But when that NFC championship happened and Purdy messed up his elbow, Philly fans and the players, it was more of the players, they kept saying, we would have beat you anyway if you had Brock Purdy. That was the narrative going forward. That's why you had Debo, Ayuk, certain players was chirping back. Because they were like, well, Philly, the players were like, oh, we would have beat you anyway. Now, the next year we played them again at their home. I think they scored 7 points. Was it 40-something to 7? So we was like, all right, we got all our guys. You got all your guys. We're going to your home, and we'll see how it goes. It was basically a blowout, okay? We had our guys. Now, that evens it up. So they had one. Our QB got hurt, so he didn't play. It was a what if. Okay, we fixed the what if, went to their home, played them, and beat them. Lightweight blowout. Now, we played them again recently. We don't have all our guys, but I always say, hey, as long as we got Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and Trent Williams on the side, we got action. We got action. The reason Trent Williams is so important because the pass rush, they do have a pass rush. So Trent Williams is very important. So long as give Purdy 2 seconds, a second and a half. You got to remember, Jalen Hurts was getting like 8, 9, 10 seconds. Purdy get like a minute and a half. A second and a half. And he got to get the ball off. Or the pressure is right there. That's why it's a bigger achievement for Purdy. So, if there was any type of rivalry or competition, it should have been out the way now. They won one when our QB got injured. Then we played 2 even games with both our QBs. Now, remember, they coming off of a Super Bowl last year. This is their Super Bowl team. We didn't have all our guys, but we went into the game and we came out victorious. So there is no rivalry. I don't look at it like that. We played them again next year at Levi's. Really, I would like it for it to be the first game. I would like for it to be the absolute first game. That way, there is no more excuses, okay? They got all of their guys. Niners got all of their guys, and it will be an even game. This time, I don't know if they know who Fred Warner is. They know who Nick Bosa is. It will be a little bit more fair because this time I ain't going to say it wasn't fair because we came out on top, but it had to be some excellent coaching. See, we have talent too. The Niners do have talent, have a talented roster, but most of them are injured. Just like the Eagles have a talented roster, and none of them were injured like that. I think Lane Johnson wasn't there, but none of them were injured like that. So I want to have it where it's equal, completely equal, except this time, because remember, almost every time it's been over there. Almost every single time it's been at the link. Think about it. The NFC Championship, the last time we played them and we beat them over there, and then this time we played them. That's all 3 times over there. Okay, give us 1 time at home. That's why I say it would be fair if they have it at home. It would be the first game. I would love for it to be the first game. That way there is no excuse. Have a whole off season, get whatever offensive coordinator, more players, whatever you got to do. Niners, same thing. You got guys who are injured. They'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Both your Pat, Michael Williams, Nick Bosa, these guys will be back. Fred Warner will be back. I mean, you'll have all of your guys back. Your O-line, your running back, everybody will be back. And I'm pretty sure we'd have another wide receiver is going to come up out of this. Another wide receiver. That'd be crazy if the Niners had A.J. Brown and we played the Eagles. We had A.J. Brown, we played the Eagles, and he was catching everything. That would be funny. That would be funny. saying? But then having A.J. Brown's like having Ayuk. We don't want another headache. But that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.